Jesus Christ. Right, can we get started? Jesus. 1,500, then 1,250 by the end of October year 2. Let's go. Can you advertise on this one? Should have actually checked immediately. Let's see. 4-lane steeplechase rides, centerpiece of this expanding park. Okay. What do we have? We have a Ferris wheel. I guess money's the steeplechase then. Okay, so we're gonna immediately charge more for it. What's this excitement? Oh my god! All right, 8 per steeplechase. That's number 4. Number 3 is also 8. 2 is 8, and 1 is 8. Cheesesteak coaster. Actually, how old is this? It's this year, so we're good. And everything else is fine. Alright, now this game I know how to play. I actually think come the next expansion we shouldn't use the $20 umbrella exploit. I think for the next expansion we need to start putting in more rules to make shit harder than it is. So it didn't start off with much cash. Oh, this land is awkward now that I think about it. A lot of it revolves around this steeplechase, actually. Well, the other ones I don't care about because the reason I was trying to figure out is that it's based off of the amount of money people pay. The older the ride is, the less people will pay. So I was just curious, if this was an old coaster, then moving up to £8 would have been a bad idea, but it doesn't matter, it's fine. Yeah, so this part here is quite awkward, because unfortunately I can't really build any path out of here without rearranging the land entirely. Which is kinda sucky, but we'll live. Alright, we have boat hire. We know what normally happens when we do boat hire, but we'll try to make sure it doesn't fuck up royally. Okay, we should actually have the exit back here. And the entrance here. And then we force them out here. There. Now, we should be fine. Nobody should get stuck. People are gonna get stuck, but nobody should get stuck, so we should be good. What boats do we have? Just rowing boats? Okay. So I've kind of noticed the sound effects are actually a little different. They're actually more in tune to what they should be. If that makes any sense. It's like more of a thump noise when you type things down. And you can see it on screen. I feel like that was missing in the previous version. We need bins. Bins. They're gonna get stuck in the crevice between the lane and the station? They shouldn't. I don't think they should. I think they'd be fine. They may get stuck in here. That would suck. Let's prevent that, like, right now. There. Now they won't get stuck there. I'm actually not sure what you're referring to. Between the crevice... Sorry, the crevice between the lane and the station? You mean in here? Is that what you mean? Is that what you were talking about? Do you mean there? Yeah, that's... Actually, I think a fountain would work, wouldn't it? A fountain should work to block them in. One tell you, mate. Okay, I want to see if a fountain works. I think a fountain will work. Right, okay, boat hires dealt with. Do we have a swinging inverted ship? We do not. One thing that's kind of annoying about this park already is that the main attractions are actually deep inside the park. So, gonna have to work with that. Okay, I was trying to be clever. It's not long enough. Building an engineer. Well, I don't have an engineer, unfortunately. Oh, we do. Haha, never mind. I've been in the mood. Oh, this game has actually fucked up my start bar. There we go. I've been in the mood for like some sort of first-person online shooting experience, but I can't think of what game I want to play. Oh shit, I just realized. Hey, dingus, stop mowing the grass. This ain't Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 anymore, get off the grass. Yeah, I was thinking TF2, but TF2 still got the bot problem. I would have to jump into Doom Co-op. That has been on my mind. The thing with Doom Co-op is that I then need to limit how many people are going to be in the voice call. It's not that I don't trust people. It's not a trust thing, it's more of a, I guess, entertainment thing. I'm trying to think the best way to describe it with coming off as an asshole, but I don't think there's any way of doing it. My entrance fee is too high. Ooh. Wait, this park uses both. This park actually uses both, because this already had money and an entrance fee. Okay, so that's fine. I'm not breaking the rules this time. This actually uses both. Okay, so there is a certain rule. What voice call? Do it mute? I think it... Okay, so there is... I could do it outside of a voice call and just get people in. I feel like maybe getting 1 or 2 people in would be a good idea, but just not a crowd. Like, I feel like when it comes to stream shenanigans... You know what, since there's an entrance fee, I should actually bring these down to, like way less, and then... I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that instead. I think I can get away with £50 at the entrance. I think that's why I've not been getting anybody coming in, because I increased the price by accident. No, shit, wait, don't let me fucking increase the price first. Okay, I can't seem to select that to increase it. Although I could before, I can't do it now. Is it because I have something open? I don't know. Right, £2. £2. Yeah, it is. Okay, well in that case, is this free? This should be free. Make this free as well. So the way pricing works in the whole game is, you have your entrance. You have your entrance limit that you can charge, and then it then takes away from any other ride in the park that costs money. I don't think that sentence made sense, but say the limit was £50 and I charge £50, and then I've got these 4 rides at £2 each. That means I should only be able to charge 42 rather than 50. Going too high does prevent guests from generating. So maybe we shouldn't go that high. I can't seem to edit this anymore. I gotta do it manually. I guess like 30 for now. We'll see how 30 goes. We'll see if we get more guests that way. Hello, Shadow Derpy. My question is, am I going to be able to get this path down here? No. Because unfortunately this land is extremely awkward. This land is ugly and gross. Yeah, the sound effects for doing things and building is a lot louder than it used to be. And I'm actually glad that it is. Okay, research is screwing up. Let's not research any of those. What do we have for roller coasters? We have all the roller coasters we need. We don't need any more roller coasters. So yeah, we have researched mouse cars for the Steel World mouse. I think what actually happened is I just researched the Steel World mouse, and that's it. Oh shit! I forgot about Power Wash Simulator. I actually should have played that. Maybe I'll play that after the scenario, because it actually got released finally. Okay, see, look at that. Look at that guest generation. We were getting barely any before, and now that we're down to £30, they're just flying in. Look at them come. Look at them come in. How much can I borrow? Because I still have 5k. Oh, I can borrow quite a bit, actually. We definitely get some good rides in here. Alright, well, it seems like this is a decent amount of money. Why don't we try 40 for now? I'm going to build a looping coaster, and we'll see how that goes. Hold on. Okay, this isn't gonna work. I don't think there's actually any space in between. Like I thought there was. Bless me. I'm gonna put it like here. Just bless myself. Yeah, I'd rather do it myself than have somebody else do it. Alright, let's see if Vortin knows how to build a coaster again. But it didn't count when it was yourself? Well, that's why I do it. See, I'm afraid of being blessed in case my soul burns, which is very likely knowing me. I'm talking a lot of shit today. Genuinely just out of my marbles. The fire station without using scaffolding? Ah, I see. So, the most tedious achievements known to man is what they want to do for this game. Cool. Okay, so they haven't complained that I've charged too much, so I'm actually going to bring it up to like 45. See if that is alright. Blessing only out if you're undead. We'll see about that. I think it's too low. There's no way this coaster will not make bank. This doesn't make bank, I'm deleting my Twitch channel. I should probably see about getting this ride back in. Be a good idea, I think. You know, Medi did tell me about the website recently to host Doom stuff. Maybe I should. Would I be able to do it, like, right now? Close. Oh damn it. I just made it worse. Oh wait, no, we saved it. Almost. There we go. We're just gonna bring it back in. Problem is, it's not gonna work the way I want it to. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. What I need to do is delete one more station here, and then it'll work. Alrighty, we have created a new spaghetti junction. Of course we have. Now while this god of a coaster does its thing, I'm going to try to see if I can get the queue in a good spot. Wow. Perspective really threw me off there. There we go. Given what this area is, I'm actually going to put a no entry sign here for now. It's pretty much a dead end over here, it's just to get out of rides. Alright, anyway. How's this coaster coming along? Has it already done a lap? It has. We have high G's. Oh, fuck. It is barely high G's. Little G's, okay. Please don't tell me it's where I think it is, because we're really not going that fast. It's such a small amount, I think I know where it is. We're not really going that fast. Mini golf. Alright, we're getting some umbrella biles, I hope. I actually don't know how much people are coming in with. Okay, it's not the part I thought it was. Huh, it's actually there. Interesting. I didn't actually think that would be that big a deal. Not gonna lie, I didn't actually think that'd be that bad. Well, I mean, we can still fix it. Just do something different here. What is this, 50 feet? There we go. That should be fine now. I hope. Okay, all my safe elves are still here. Giggle Downs. Alright, so we've only got 2 years to get quite a lot of guests. Really don't have much in terms of flat ground on this map. Could stick a tiny maze in here. And it would need to be tiny, but it is something we could do. Well, delete it then. I figured you knew what you were doing. I thought you were going to just delete it on my behalf. Oops. Yeah, it's not really... Oh my god, what? Is it still an issue? The same spot? How is this possible? Is it the same area? Is it really the S-bend now? Is the S-bend now causing a problem? No, it isn't. It's a different area that's causing a problem. Because of the speed difference we have now. That's what it is. It's because we were coming in here at a different speed. Right then. That's awkward. And really annoying. Wait, what was that? Wait. Hold on, I didn't finish that thing. They didn't tell me that I couldn't test it. Track's not complete. Huh. Interesting. I don't think that was a thing before. That's useful. I'm just gonna trust people for that. As in Time Labyrinth. It's not. I'm not charging anything. It's free. It's a dumb maze. Here's the thing: you could build a 1x1 maze, and people still love it for some reason. Like, there's something about the maze that really attracts the lunatics. Speaking of lunatics, how much do you guys come in with? 65 quid. 95. Whoa, that was loaded. Catherine's full of cash. 85. Oh, baby. 95. Okay, these dudes are loaded. We're in a rich zone, apparently. 75. Okay, I think 65 may be the lowest. So I think staying at 50 is fine, and then charging a tiny amount for the coasters will eventually... I think that will work out just fine. As it stands, the game hasn't complained that I'm charging too much yet, so... But I also want people to, like, stay in the park and, like, buy things when they're in here. Yeah, like, £2 for this coaster's not going to be that bad, I don't think. But hopefully we've slowed it down enough so that I can make this corner easy enough. It's still too fast, god damn it. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Just hurry up with this stupid lateral G shit. I mean, I wouldn't go for an amusement park for just a maze. Although, if I was forced to go to an amusement park and there was nothing but high-intensity coasters in a single maze, I think I'd probably be fine going on the maze. But you'd have to make me go. And that's the important distinction here. Let's just advertise the park. Because we're sitting on so much cash, might as well just start exploiting it since we have it on this particular map. Please, Looping Coaster, I need you to just finish. So that I can build other things. It's going really slow now. Now it shouldn't go too fast around this shit. Where are the arcades? I think Coaster Tycoon 3 has arcades, actually. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Why is it not giving me a different set of stats? Whatever. It's openable now. Hopefully they don't read the fact that the stats are ridiculous. Yeah, I believe Coaster Tycoon 3 does have yeah, I see people are going on it, that's good. You do have arcades. There is those motion simulators in 3D cinemas, but I don't know about a VR simulation in RCT3, there might be. It's been a while since I played RCT3, and like I want to beat this game before we go to RCT3, but I've been playing this game since 2016, and we're still playing it. I'm still taking forever. I'm really milking this game for content. That's not where I wanted to line it up. Fuck. It's here then. I was right the first time. Yeah, I was right the first time. Content in Halo Infinite. Ain't that the truth? See, that game was on my mind when it came to, like, streaming games that I want to play. But there's just no content. It's just a dead zone right now. That might not be... that's a problem. Yep. It's way too low. Yeah, we're kind of going a bit wild with the wild mouse, but I'm fine with that. That's 20 feet. How fast are these mice by this point? They're quite fast. But they're not too fast, which means I can do this little turn here. And completely miss it. Length of queues. Really? Are you... Is it the looping? It's probably the looping coaster. Actually, I don't think it is. Maybe the steeplechases. Yeah, I think it's the steeplechases, because the disadvantage with the steeplechase is that each... It's one person per ride. Okay, that's not efficient for throughput, so let's put that in front instead. Alright, give it a quick test. So yeah, I'm thinking the complaints are from the steeplechases. Which ones? Yep, steeplechase 4. Oh, demolish. Right, let's put some televisions on all these steeplechase queues. Oh, Steeplechase 4's got a huge queue. Oh my god, it's huge. It goes right underneath it. That might be the longest queue out of all of them. Maybe. No, 1's also got a long queue. Can you just have, like, more people on the ride at once? I wish. Health and safety would have my ass though. And you know me, I'm British, we're all about health and safety here. Alright, what's the final result on that coaster? I am shit today. I am just fucking shit. It's the first drop, really? The first drop. That's where you're having troubles, is the first drop. Oh. Really? Really? Okay. Really didn't think you'd be having that much trouble with the first drop of all fucking drops. That's pretty bad. It's actually quite annoying. Not gonna lie. Okay. It should be a lot wider, and thus it should make it. If it doesn't, I'll be upset, but it should. Yeah, there we go. That should be fine. No more issues, I hope. Right, the money is rolling in. But not the guests. We need the guests more than the money. But in order to get guests, we need to do more raids. We need more coasters. Well, that's a hell of a fucking speed going in there. But it's fine. Apparently that makes the coaster better. Yeah, there we go. Just open it to the public. Alright, we need another handyman. Right here. Why the fuck is he in Invisible Land? I do kind of want to have another path leading up to here, but in order for me to do so, I would need to rearrange this land. I need to bring this bit down. So I think having a second path in here would be a good idea. I'll also do it on this side as well. So we can fit more shit. Go call us. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that was a thing. I didn't notice we got that. I sure do hope nobody flies off the edge and sues me. That'd be awkward. Alright, that should attract some more guests. Can you imagine? That'd be so wild. I know you can glitch them out of like bounds with a cheat and have them crash that way. That's the only way to do it, I believe. You would need to like uncap the speed and then do some wild shit. I'm just trying to think of how I could build a path from the entrance to here. not have it be an absolute disaster, but there's not very many places for me to build a path. I'm going to build a raid along here. I'm sort of fine with things being a bit jank. I'm going to guess this is steeplechase again. Well, there's a very high chance that's what it is. Yep. It's just this motherfucker. It's like way too long. Yeah, look at that. I need to put more TVs in here. Just overload it with televisions. I don't think it matters though. One thing I do need to do is build more food stalls and toilets, I think. Oh boy, a crooked house. Just a toilet at the entrance. Just in case you came into the park and you really needed a pee already. Yeah, there's no way I can build it that direction. I kind of want to, but I can't. There's just no way of doing it. Okay, well there is, but it would be a very small station, and I'm kind of looking for a bigger station here. It's a wooden coaster. Yeah, that is true. This is a bit of a health and safety nightmare. Nobody in the chat has like any work in health and safety. It's gonna go right into the pirate ship, unfortunately. I forgot all about that unique track piece, actually. One with a weird curve. These poor the boat hire people are just getting absolutely fucked over by all these coasters going over the boats. Just want to enjoy their boats in peace. Alright, how about we bring this motherfucker back round, shall we? Wait. Yeah, Vortil, that's not... numbers are hard. And you always want to do this for safety reasons. Just in case. Alright, we need more mechanics. Alright, this should be a good ride, I think. Hold on. Maybe just 2 trains. 2. Can't go any higher calls. Oh, we got these though. There we go. Oh boy, it's raining. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed and bumped his head and fucking died. Oh, I already forgot I put toilets there. The thing is, of all the rides that have a long queue path, this one should actually have a very long queue path. Because we've got like way more trains than most of these coasters. There we go. Alright, what's stats? Very good. We'll open it up to the public. Right then. See over here. We're still in year one. We still got plenty of time left. We start doing more advertisements because those are great. That dude is running away. Wait, why? I had to run away from that coaster. I should have clicked on him. Did he want to go on it and then the rain started and he was like, nah, fuck that. I want out of here. I think the wooden roller coaster's fine. The looping one might be a bit of an issue. This curve right here might be a bit of an issue. This go-kart would definitely get fucking destroyed. Like, this curve right here, this curve right here. There's no wall or actual barrier. If they break through the tiles, they're just flying off. Actually, what were the final stats in the living coaster? Why is it still over the top? That doesn't make any sense. I fixed it. We don't have the lateral G problem anymore. Why is it still saying it's got one? Is there like a hidden one somewhere? No, we're good. Like, across the board. I don't know what it's complaining about. I don't think anybody's actually... Hold on. Maybe it is too intense. Maybe we gotta retest it. Maybe they are looking at those stats. I don't know. Or maybe that is actually something else wrong with it. Free food drink. Why don't we go for free hot dogs? And then after we do that, we can borrow some money, build another coaster, and we should be very close to GG at that point. I don't think we gotta worry too much more. This theme park already has 7 coasters, so we're already doing pretty well for guest generation. Although I don't know if the steeplechase actually generates that many because of its one-person trains. And I guess free entry into the park. And then that'll be that. The thing is, I'm pretty certain free entry into the park doesn't actually make it free. Wait, what? Okay. I think Living Ghost is fine. I think the stats are just weirdly broken. Alright. With that done, let's build another coaster. Which one am I going to build? None of these are good. None of these are very good. What are we researching? Let's not research any more general rides. We don't need any more general rides. Stand-up coaster's a bit of a pain in the ass to make. You gotta be careful with it. That's probably what I should do. You should probably put it over here. You can't go too wild with a stand-up coaster, but you also got to go wild enough so that the intensity rating is actually high enough to justify people going on it. It's a balancing act. Oh, I'm poor. I forgot to borrow money. Oh, fucking Jesus. Sorry, stream's happening. You scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, where did you come from? Fuck me. Oh my god. Holy shit. Is that gonna be able to make it? No. Probably just one slow. Actually, you know what? Maybe we don't even be this high. We could probably be just about here. Oh, nope. It should be fine. We don't have to go, again, we don't have to go too well with one of these. Just well enough so that it's, you know, justifies its own existence, I guess. We do have corkscrews. Which I think is weird for one of these type of coasters. I could not imagine going on this type of coaster. Then again, I'm not that type of person to go on any coaster, but definitely could not imagine going on this one. It might not actually be going fast enough. Maybe we could actually do a little bit here. Nah, that always goes out of the park. Can I buy this land actually? Nope. That sucks. I think I have to, unfortunately, go to here. I don't remember what I did here. I don't actually remember what I constructed before. Does this thing have boosters? Nope. Shit. Suppose I could make it go another round. God damn it. I've really built this in like one of the worst possible places. That's my biggest issue here. That doesn't sound good. Right, so itself is in the way here. Yep, that makes sense. That takes me out of the park. Alright, let's try something here. That's out of the park as well. Can't build a whole lot here, can I? Really box myself in here. Guess we're gonna go the other way. And now we're in front of the wild mouse. I really have fucked this up. Oh my god, what am I going? This is taking the piss now. This is actually just taking the piss. This is taking the piss. I can't do anything with this from here. I'm running into everything. Where are we? Do a half corkscrew here and then do a half loop down. And try to get to the exit at this point. And we've actually rode right into a fucking steeplechase. Oh hey, we hit the guest limit. Oh, we're fine. Well, we haven't actually hit it yet. We're close though. Let me see how this goes when it gets into this section. It seems to be fine. Okay, I guess that works, kind of. It rains here a lot, actually, I've noticed. Not Scotland, I mean this map. Okay, how are we gonna put you in? Because I've just plugged the only available hole. I could try to plug you in there, actually. Would have been easier if I actually built this the other way around. Can't put you there. Well, this is rough, actually. Down. Okay, there we go. We want to put a no entry sign here to make sure nobody goes in here, since this is just a complete dead end. Oh boy. Okay, it's not a problem, thank God. But is it actually any good to raid? That's the question. It is a trash fire. Or are we actually going to get something good out of this? Holy fuck, it's garbage. This is actually garbage. It's so bad. Probably because it doesn't have a loop in it. I can't really think of a good place to put a loop. Like, I finally get speed here and the whole ride ends. Whatever, I don't really care anymore. I don't really care. Alright, well at this point, we are loaded. It's still just 1,200, but yeah, it's just 1,250. It's not that bad. Not that bad at all. Yeah, I feel like I don't have to touch anything at this point. We'll be good to go for the rest of this. Launch free fall, top spin. Man, I think that's another thing I might need to put a limit on. I'm playing this game. I may need to not do advertisements. They're very strong. They're extremely strong. Nerf ads. Yeah, pretty much. They're just really good. Speaking of really good, these things... I found out you can actually charge a fucking shitload for this. Like, way more than you think you would. It's like 200 feet is usually what we do it at. 200 feet and then... Whoops, hold on. No, we can't do that. It's usually 200 feet with an outboard launch of 58, I think, is what we usually have. No, 63, I think, is what it is. No? 67? Yeah, I'll do. 67 will do. You can actually charge a shitload for that ride in particular. It's pretty overpowered, actually. More than I realized it was. With my nerfing real ads, yeah, like, It's annoying to me when streamers are running the mid-roll ads and they're actually still really popular. Oh, God. Mid-roll ads, like, some people have it every 10 or so minutes. It's fucking infuriating. It's genuinely the worst and does not encourage me to subscribe to your channel at all. But it does the opposite. Is this still Steeplechase? Oh no, it's the Wood Wild Mouse this time. Okay. That's fair, that is a long queue. Right, televisions for all. Twitch needs to do one of two things. And they're not going to do neither, because they have no reason to do so. But they need to either stop being so pushy with the fucking ads and trying to give people as many incentives as possible to spam ads as much as possible. Or change the way ads are displayed. There is no reason that a streamer's content should just be completely null and void. Oh fuck. you know, it's not the first time that somebody's been asking a question, or somebody's doing something on a map, or somebody's speaking about something, and then suddenly the ads start playing, and it's like, oh, here's some 6 minutes worth of ads. You don't like the ads? Why don't you subscribe? That's the reason I'm not going to do anything, by the way. That's the reason they want the ads to be as obnoxious and intrusive as possible, so that you will subscribe to the channels. And I fucking hate it. It's really scummy. And they also put so much effort into making sure ad blockers don't work as well. That's another thing that annoys me. Not even YouTube does that. And another thing, if you're somebody who wants to do advertising, if you want to advertise on Twitch, please, for the love of God, stop making ads that are 30 seconds where 25 seconds of the ad is completely fucking pointless and does not bring anything intrinsically entertaining towards your ad, or it gives more information about what you're trying to advertise. Like, I don't need to see how rich and successful Coca-Cola is by having a glamorous 25 seconds of showing off how fucking rich and glamorous you guys are. Just be like, 5 seconds, do you want to drink a Coca-Cola? Go buy one, and that'll be it. That'll be fine. That ad will be absolutely fine. The 25 seconds of people just dancing inside a Coca-Cola bottle does not encourage me to buy Coca-Cola. Like, Kit Kat Bites at least knows how to do it well enough. They're like, oh, here's a 5 to 10 second ad, and there you go. Like, I think 10 seconds is the hard limit for this type of shit. Like, 10 seconds, do you like chocolate? You like Kit Kat? There you go, go buy. And then that's it. And then there's the H&M ads that are just like, oh, we're going to do some wacky, funny skits. It's going to be really funny. You're going to have a good ha-ha-ho-ho moment. And it's the least funny shit I've ever seen. And it's 30 seconds of my life I'm never going to get back again. I've made it one of my rules that I'm never ever buying a product that has an ad on Twitch that is longer than 30 seconds. You mute and change tabs the instant anything but the stream is up. But what do you change to, if I may ask? What the fuck? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. So you can actually see what calls you have available. Yeah, I like that actually. That's kind of a cool feature. That didn't used to be there before. Big fan of that. A lot of the time, if I have a stream up I'm usually got it up as like background visual / noise while I'm trying to work. And I hate that being interrupted by a shitty ad. Well, maybe you just mute the stream and get on with your work. You ever try thinking of that? Maybe you shouldn't bitch about ads. Ads are a good thing. Okay, people are really not going on this ride. I'm actually going to close it, and I'm going to see if I can change the stats on another test. Like, I'm actually genuinely getting sick of the fact that nobody's going on this, and I don't think it's that intense. And then the stats we have is what they're reading, and that's why they're not going on the damn thing. It's just that when I want something up in the background while I'm also working, I don't want to then have to go find something else to put on while waiting for ads to finish. That sounds like a you problem, Vortail. I mean, generally what happens is when I end up in a situation where it's like, oh, here's 6 to 10 30-second ads, and I'm only like 10 minutes in, I instantly just turn the stream off forever, and I don't want to watch anymore. It's why I'm not sure how streamers are really, really popular. Maybe I'm just insane. I think we need an elephant in this queue path. Elephant for the Wild Mouse coaster. Do you mean if I'm watching a VOD? Is that what you mean? See, YouTube ads are easy to block though. They're way easier to block. Wow, Vortail instantly admitting that you do not want creators getting money. Can't believe you have the audacity to sit there with a subscribe button. And yet all you're doing is bitching about fucking pro streamers trying to make a living. Oh, right, okay. I mean, I feel like radio's also like that. I think I'm a bit less bothered by that on the radio if you're trying to listen to music and an ad plays. Well, as long as it's between songs, as long as it doesn't cut out the song, and then it's like, here's an ad for Kit Kat, and brings like the song back in halfway through. Right, okay, what's the stats on this now? Right, now it's really, really, really good. It's phenomenal stats. So this thing should now be one of the most popular rides in the park. Like, I don't know, do ads work? I guess there's probably statistics on this, but ads never fucking work with me. I don't watch an ad and I'm immediately like, I'm gonna go buy a Coca-Cola. I'm gonna go buy something from H&M. Like, it literally doesn't do anything for me. Except waste my fucking time. Oh yeah, I forgot YouTube ads are actually a different fucking beast sometimes. I forgot all about that. The YouTube ad scene is very different from the Twitch scene. Speaking of ads, have you guys played this brand new game? It's great. It's called Raid Shadow Legends. And by brand new, I mean it's been about in a while, and it now has like 25 million players playing all the time. Totally isn't just inflated numbers based on the amount of people who have downloaded it over time. So the best graphics and gameplay that you will not see anywhere else on the mobile market or even on your PC. But Vortail, if that's the case, why are you wasting your time on this baby game instead of playing Raid Shadow Legends? I'm now just filling time, to be honest. We've had this scenario go like a while ago. I'm just sort of just padding the stream. There's an ad for a game called Flying Gorilla, I think it's called, and the sheer audacity of the ad for Flying Gorilla is fucking hilarious, and I'm absolutely fine with the game being as dumb and a meme as it is. But my issue there is that I feel like Flying Gorilla being the dumb meme that it is going to make it successful, and then you're going to get fucking clones immediately being more obnoxious than the original ad. Oh yeah, that's something that always bugs me is people it's not just advertisements that do that. It's like when somebody's trying to describe a game or something to you and they're like, oh, you should play this game, you can play this character, you can play this bishop character, it has a skill called Crucify, and what it does is that it increases your stats by 50 for every single zombie that you hit with Crucify, and it's like that means nothing to me. So it's like when you get an ad and they're explaining like all the information that only people who play the game would know, that's just a shit ad. That doesn't do anything to me. I don't know what the mechanics of the game are. You can't just sit there and be like, oh, it does 260 DPS. That means nothing to me. What's that relative to? It's like the Raid Shadow Legends ad, and it's like, oh hey, you join Raid Shadow Legends now with this coupon code, you get 20,000 silver. 20,000 silver might be like fucking 10 cents for all I know. It means nothing to me. I don't know, maybe they work. At least I'm getting gaming ads. Well, I don't always get gaming ads. I mean, I don't actually get Raid Shadow Legend ads on YouTube. What happens is that you go to a YouTube video and somebody has taken a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor, and a minute of the ad is just Raid Shadow Legends. I've actually began to notice something with Raid Shadow Legends ads, and maybe it's the people I've been watching, but I have been noticing that like people were putting, you know, they've been putting timestamps for when an ad begins and ends. If you go to go through the timeline of a YouTube video, you can see each chapter. I've been noticing that after people started doing that a lot, they've started to stop doing that. And I wonder if Raid Shadow Legends has been like, hey, by showing the chapter, you're encouraging people to skip our ads. We need you to remove that. Either that or people I've been watching have just been conveniently forgetting about that, but I just like to imagine that Raid Shadow Legends are being that scummy that they're telling people to change that stuff so that people get tripped up by the ads and don't skip them. Even though people would still skip them, it's just now more obnoxious because they're now trying to figure out where the exact point is where the ad ends. Again, it must do something. Because, I mean, Raid Shadow Legends is willing to shill insane amounts of cash to get people to do ads. And I mean in absurd numbers. I don't know where the fuck that money is coming from. I have not seen anybody speak positively of Raid Shadow Legends at all. Yeah, the pay to not wait shit. It works. Absolutely works. Yeah, that was it. It was like the intro, the sponsor, and the video, and then the sponsor's been like removed. So now you have to scrub yourself to figure out exactly where the sponsor ends. If I ever play Raid Shadow Legends on this stream, or I make a YouTube video where I advertise Raid Shadow Legends, I want all of you, every single one of you, to unfollow, unsubscribe, and never come back. Because at that point, I've hit rock bottom, and the stream and the YouTube videos are no longer worth watching. Just absolute garbage. But I'm not gonna lie. In my current state, if Raid Shadow Legends came over and said, could you do one stream where you play Raid Shadow Legends for 4 hours, we will give you £10,000, I am fucking taking that money. I don't give a shit. I am 100% taking that money. I will sell the fuck out for 10k. Yeah, usually there's like a QR code. You just look at the QR code. That's usually the end of the sponsor. I think the thing that annoys me the most about Raid Shadow Legends over any other sponsor is how egregiously full of shit it is compared to like every other sponsor. Like, I don't believe most sponsors when they're on a Twitch chat, when they're on a YouTube page or whatever, when they're doing an ad in the video. I tend to never believe it. Like, you know, the YouTuber's like, oh, I use this all the time. I get coupon codes all the time with this, blah, blah, blah. Like, I tend to not believe it 100%, but with Raid Shadow Legends, you know everything that everybody's saying is 100% dog shit. They do not play Raid Shadow Legends. They got some fucking intern from China to go play Raid Shadow Legends with your username. That's pretty much it. There's no way that anybody who advertises that shit ever plays the game. They install it just so they can show it on the channel to pretend that they play the game. But again, it must work. It must just sell like hotcakes apparently, because they're making shitloads of money. Maybe I should just make some dog shit low tier game and just sell it. Hey guys, you guys want to work together? We could do like Twitch makes shit mobile game, and then we can make a mobile game and I'll try to sell it. What I basically just did there was I basically offered to steal your ideas and then sell them and not give you any money. That's what I just did there. My sister actually encourages me to do that a lot. She's mentioned several times, you know how to make games in Game Maker, you should just make a shit game and put it on the fucking mobile market and see if it works. I mean, I could, honestly. It wouldn't be that bad an idea. But I don't want to get into a Flappy Bird situation. That's the screaming face icon. Oh, man. It really makes me wonder, if I was born 10 years later, hell, 15, 10 years later, if I was a Zoomer, Would I be into the mobile gaming market as heavily? I don't think I would be. It's impossible to tell, but maybe I would be in. Maybe I would be into the. I know I'm sounding like a boomer right now, but it's just it's a weird world, and I don't get it. It's a world I just do not understand. And I know people that are really, really deep into shit like Candy Crush and whatnot, but I just can't get into it myself at all. Uh-oh. I smell a problem. There are two steeplechase cars right next to each other. That shouldn't be an issue. I think that may be my issue with it, is that I'm not really a pick up and play type person. Not anymore, anyway. Streaming has completely fucked that for me. I can't pick up any game without immediately thinking, I should stream this. But then also thinking, this isn't a very good stream game, so then I never play anything. Like, I have no mobile games on my phone is useless. I don't know why I have it. Actually, I do know why I have it. I have it so I can watch Twitch streams in bed. That's pretty much it. Don't do anything else. Also, hello, Adam Nashe. Also, hello, Pool Transfer, who spoke earlier and I just, like, skipped for some reason. What are we complaining about now? Is this a looping coaster? No, it's still a steeplechase. Stop going on it, then! It's not worth it. Like, I don't know, maybe it's also because of where I live. I do not feel safe taking my phone out to do anything. Like, the idea, like, people are like, oh, you can get your Switch, you can play it anywhere, woohoo. If I bring my Switch fucking anywhere, it is getting stolen within 5 minutes. Like, there is no way I'm taking the Switch out. There is just zero chance. I could be in the middle of a fucking field, hundreds of miles away from civilization, and I'll pull out the Switch, and I'll get stabbed in about a minute, and I'll lose the damn thing. Gee, Vortel, you do seem awfully paranoid. I mean, I have been mugged before, so I'm allowed to be. Abs, if you have a resting bitch for it. Yeah, it probably would. In fact, okay, the only time I do play video games on my mobile phone is if I'm going, like, down to England. But I feel like if I'm taking a train down to England, I've kind of avoided 99% of the people that live in this area of the country. So I don't have to worry about getting mugged as much. That's when I played Angry Birds for like 4 hours. And I was like, Angry Birds is fun. I can see why this was successful. Time to never play it ever again. I think I also played, what's it called? Is it 2048? I think that's what it's called. Now that's a weirdly addicting game. And it's so simple in concept. I haven't built this. I never built this. The map started with this. I am not that creative. I built this thing. This bacon Twizzler. I built this. The four coasters came with the park. And I'm gonna be honest, they're not very good. Because only one person can ride it. Actually, is there 2 people on that? I think there's actually 2 people on those. Yeah, there's 2 per car, not 1. I thought it was only 1. Either way. Wait, that's not what they're called, is it? Oh shit, hold on. What are they called? Frazzles! That's what they're called. Bacon Frazzles. That's what they are, not Twizzlers. Frazzles. No. You don't understand. You're giving me too much credit. When the map started, these 4 rides were already here. Like, these were here at the first frame of the scenario. I did not build any of these. I mean, if you're talking about these 4 colored rides here, like the red one, the green one, the yellow one, the blue one, I did not build those. Now, I built everything else in terms of coasters, but I didn't build those 4. Yeah, it is. I forgot what they were called. Like, Twizzles was the first thing that came in my head. Man, I haven't had fucking Frazzles in ages. Haven't had Space Raiders in ages either. Fun fact, Bailey loves Space Raiders. He loves the pickled onion flavored Space Raiders. That cat's a lunatic. Oh man, well at least I managed to clear something today. Thank God. What a shit day, man. Maybe take a couple of days. Like, just play chill games for a couple of days and wind off the Super Mario World for a little bit and then come back to it when I'm more refreshed, because that was a shit show. So is Flame Dragon streaming today? Is he gonna do that, or is he busy? You think he is? Okay, do you know when? Ah, my thumb. Ow, fuck. I'm bad too fast. Oh, man. Sorry, Flame Dragon, I didn't realize you were here. I'm sorry for talking through Tatsu to speak to you. 2.5 hours, okay. Do I do another scenario? Do I do another scenario, or do I do Power Wash? Okay. We apparently got... Okay, I was gonna do a poll Should I do a poll or should I just take Captain Clever's word as law? Because, I mean, it is Captain Clever. The man does know Macaw, so he does have a lot of power here. You better suggest a poll too? Okay. We're gonna do a poll. Like, I'm sort of leaning more towards Power Wash, but if you guys want more RCT, we can do that. Because 1.0 finally got released, so that's a 5-minute poll. I'm a moron. Well, good luck, guys. Hold on a second. Well, I mean, maybe people won't. Maybe people want to, like, epically troll the streamer and just all vote for another episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I mean, I don't mind doing Roller Coaster Tycoon again, but I also want to see 1.0 on Power Wash.